what you did last night? Did you close your eyes and think about me like I think about you? Tell me why you always fight.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kimberly Arita and I'm back with a new video. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing these bundles that was kindly sent to me by Sunber hair. So jumping straight into the video, the hair came in this really cute box. It's just a standard box and it just has hair care instructions at the back. And I actually got 2 pairs of free lashes. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So they sent me over their Brazilian kinky curly hair in the lengths 22, 24, 26 with a 20-inch frontal. The hair came in these bags and it just, on each bag it just has the length, the hair texture and what kind of hair it is. So I opened the frontal first and I actually really like the frontal. The hairline came really nice and natural. I could see that already, it kind of looks pre-plucked. So I absolutely love that I didn't have like too much work that I had to do. And then I went ahead and opened all of the bundles. Each of the bundles are really thick and the overall hair itself, including the frontal, is really nice and soft and smooth and so shiny so that you can see the hair is actually really healthy. So I went straight into bleach the knots. I'm using my got to be spray to spray at the front just so that it doesn't like over bleach, because I've been having a problem with over bleaching my knots at the front. So I said I'll just try and protect it by spraying some got to be. So I wait for it to get completely dry and then I go ahead and just spread the bleach on my lace as normal. So after that is done, I do go ahead and I pluck the hairline. But at this point I've already made the bundles into a unit. So yeah, I spray the hairline down with some water and then I go ahead and part out the front section, and I basically part behind the hairline or where the baby hair would be. And I just basically do this until I just get my preferred look. I do already have a video up on how I basically pluck my hairline, but I'm just quickly running over it here in this video. I did over bleach the sides a little bit, but that's normally where I cut my ear tabs, so honestly I wasn't actually bothered about that at all. So I'm just showing you guys how I basically did one side and then I do the other side off camera. So you guys can see now how it looks once I've completely finished plucking the hairline. I absolutely love how I plucked it. It really looks really natural, and I'm just showing you guys how the wig looks just overall so you guys can actually see before I put it on my head, which I did do off camera. For this particular look I actually don't do any baby hairs. I loved it so much how I plucked it that I didn't even want to do any baby hairs. I was actually initially going to do a side parting. This is what always happens. I always try to do one style and then end up doing another. It does look really cute as a side parting, but because of the limited time I had, I feel as if it would have taken more time to train into a side part. So I ended up doing something really safe, which was the middle part. So I tried my best to just make sure I parted it as in the center as possible. I absolutely love how far back I could part this. It looks really natural to me, because sometimes some frontals, they don't actually have that much parting space, which is crazy. So I did go ahead and spray it down with some water, and I use my brush to basically brush the hair down. Everything I'm basically doing is just training the hair on where I want it to lay and just how flat I can get it. If I had more time I would have tied it down and blow dried it, but I didn't have time, so I just had to do everything like this basically. I did go ahead and put some of my olive oil wrap set mousse on the side that I'm trying to tame as well. And then I did go ahead and try to straighten up my parting a bit more because I thought it didn't look as straight as I wanted it to. Get into trouble with me, love. I just basically went back ahead and continued to basically tame the hair and train it to be as flat as I can possibly get it. So every time I would spray some water or some mousse, I would just tame it by combing it out with the brush, just to basically get it as flat as possible. The only thing I'm using on the actual hair is just some water and mousse. So I just rub the mousse through the hair after I put the water, because I feel as if the water helps to just stop it from being so bushy, and then the mousse just helps to keep the curls together. So that's the reason why I like to do it in that way. And it's just the same thing by just using the brush to just make sure there's no knots in the hair as well. I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the opposite side. So yeah.
Yeah, we gon' run it up. I said we gon' run it up. So yeah, we gon' run it up. Run it up. Get into trouble with me, love. Get into trouble with me, love. Pull up to your pretty body, shout it.
Side note though, I absolutely love this hair so much. It's such a beautiful curl pattern, a beautiful texture. The hair looks so healthy. Like, I'm genuinely super duper happy with this hair. There's nothing bad I can say about this hair at all. 3 bundles is really nice because I've actually worn this hair out for a whole day. This hair actually doesn't puff up and doesn't get bushy. The curls actually stay very much in form. So I am extremely, for that reason, even more happier with this hair, because it's just so beautiful. It was so easy to work with, and even going out, it wasn't like a hassle or anything. So that's just something I really wanted to add. So I am going to be going in with some Got To Be spray on my hairline, because I just wanted that like flat look at the front. I wanted the way how I plucked it so well. I basically wanted it to be seen. So I just spray some Got To Be and I just basically brush it down flat with my edges brush. And that's basically exactly how I styled this unit that I made. Like, that was literally it. So overall, I love this hair so much. Like I said, this hair was kindly sent to me by Sunber Hair on AliExpress. And if you guys are interested in this hair, it'll be linked in the description box down below for you guys to check out. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I have new videos on the way, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next one. Bye guys!